You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit TradelinesWithGamba.com.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Five, four, three, two, one.
In today's climate, being safe is priority number one. With crime on the rise, we're all left with this magical question. How can I be safe and protect my family? Well, Professor Griff is offering a course that's similar to laser tag, but it's for adults. This safe and firearm-free course will train you in real-life scenarios so that you can avoid being a victim. This course is growing in popularity as a date night out. Add fun and excitement back into your love life, and the reviews are incredible. For more information, call this number below.
Peace. Greetings. And let me get this microphone out of my face, family. Thank you. I think that's better. All right, greetings. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing absolutely fine. All right. Y'all already know I'm Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RN TV. And we are black on Monday, an hour late. Yep, you know, this is life we live, so it's a beautiful thing. Not necessarily an hour late. We're probably an hour on time. For real. It happens when it happens. You understand what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. But anyway, we're going to dive into this thing, right into this thing. Thanks to everyone that has supported the Serious Minds platform. All right. I think Quan is traveling this week, so I'm not sure if she's going to be on. I don't think she is. She's traveling. So be safe out there, Quan. All right. But we do have the Serious Minds family in the building. Of course, you already know this is Melanin Mondays, medicine And today we're going to be talking about blood sugar. Of course, you all already know what Dr. G. Hernandez L and Aisha Ra L will be coming on in a few minutes. In the meantime, between time, get your notepads out, get your pens out so we can take some notes, because this is about all of us being healthy, holistically healthy, not just part of us, holistically healthy. The weather's getting better. Sisters, y'all wearing less clothes, and I'm starting to see some things that's just not fair. I'm just going to put it that way. Let's get it together. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of exercise. I see some of the brothers and sisters posting up stuff that they in the gym, lifting weights, doing all kind of stuff. Work on your cardio, though. It's cool that you want a fat round whatever, or you want some bulky whatever, or you want pecs, or you want, that's cool. Get your cardio up, though. If you nice and you're in shape and you got a nice body, but you can't breathe, what's the sense in having it? You can't walk up a flight of stairs. So let's get it together, fam. Shout out, I want to give a happy born day, happy Earth Day. Happy birth with a capital B-E day to Sage Lotus. She's only 1 year old. I had to go to the back of the closet to pull her shirt out. So you understand what I'm saying? So just hanging out all day with half of the day at least with Sage. All right. The other part of my day this morning, I taught a class, which was a beautiful, beautiful experience. Cultural communication class. The school in Detroit had me on with Omari Bakshir. Oh, okay, Ish. So your mama Earth Day tomorrow? All right, we're gonna have Sherb come on here. Serious, man. All right. So it's a beautiful thing. We talked about hip hop. Those of y'all that was on IG, I'm sure some of y'all caught it. In the meantime, between time, without any further delay, Aisha Ra and Dr. G. Hernandez. All right. Let's get
It's
Peace, what's good?
peace and love, Griff. How you feeling?
And that hairstyle.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. I need, to sprucing up some more.
Right?
So you can do whatever. Huh?
Got the antennas popping up, contacting the cosmos.
There we go. I'm about to put some more adornment on it as well, so we're gonna be really popping.
Right, you about to put a pyramid, an ankh.
I used to have that. My barber, he did some triangles a few years ago, about 4 years ago, and that's when I first had like a little rag tail, and he did some pyramids in the back. Oh, we got a whole bunch of likes off that. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
The main thing is for you and your mate to like it. Everybody else secondary.
Yes, give thanks.
So I'm not sure if you realized last week I did a very heartfelt kind of talk, and I got some feedback from some Negroes.
Okay.
And we definitely need to talk about people's blood sugar, because I think they got in their feelings. And a lot of Negroes, males,
okay,
are really emotional now. I hope you talk about that along with that blood sugar, because
there we go. That goes with it. Yes.
Wow, y'all need to stop eating sugar and some other stuff. You need to balance your liver out.
There we go. Balance the liver. Come on, baby. Here goes Dr. G.
Sensitive about some stuff. And I ain't mention no names.
Okay.
So in the meantime, I want to let everyone know that Dr. G. Hernandez L and Aisha Ra came to my class, and I'm gonna let them tell y'all their experience in my class. Peace, man. What's good?
Peace. Everything's good, brother.
All right. How was the class? The gun class?
Ooh, amazing.
Like needed. Like I need that every week.
Hey,
I was feeling that.
Look, I'm feeling like the Morris John Wick over here. Look. Take a gun.
Hey, it was nice. It was definitely nice. I really enjoyed it. I thought I was gonna be a little, nervous a little bit. But it was it was so comfortable, and you taught it where it was like, okay, this is what you need to do.
Right.
Straight to you, don't try to sugarcoat. You need to be able to protect yourself and do it the right way. So I enjoyed it. So I'm ready for the children to learn as well. So we all get real comfortable and know what we need to do.
Mr. Hernandez got kind of happy when he was pulling it over coming from the hip. I'm like, bruh.
Hey.
I said, hey. But y'all still got some ammo. What y'all want to do? He said, no, don't worry about it.
We gonna no, we came here to do this, yeah, because we've been waiting on it, installing it, time, and you presented itself, so we really enjoyed it. It was like, yeah, no doubt.
I'm ready for number.
Miss Chantrell, thank you very much for popping on. You do need to come to the next one because I teach a little differently.
And real talk, Griff. You really, man, it was real professional. And you really did your thing. Like, I really learned. Like, more. It was fun. Don't get me wrong, but I really, really learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot that I'll never forget. Really.
Thanks.
That was my first time, so I wanted to go in and be comfortable and, like you said, professional. And it was like, okay, this is what you need to do for you to be ready, because we can play with, when we young, we playing with little BBs or whatever. You think you hitting something, but when it comes to like danger and securing yourself, you need to know what you need to do. Exactly. And I felt comfortable and I had fun. It was very interesting. And so I'm like, okay, this is my first time.
Right.
And doing different things. So I'm like, okay. So it's no worry. You took the worry out of it. It's like, this is what you need to know and do it right, correctly, so. I loved it. Y'all need to come on to the class because y'all
make it happen. I'm about to do Guns N' Roses again and Technology. September 11th, I am teaching Miss Chantrell. Are you listening? I'm teaching my first instructors class to teach people how to be firearms instructors. September 11th, right here in the ATL. So yeah, I'm looking for a classroom full of us that want to become instructors. Add that to your resume.
I like that. That's on the resume. Yeah.
First time ever signing my name to anybody's certificate or vouching for these individuals. So if you're gonna come to the class and make it happen, you really got to know your stuff. Jackson Harlem said peace, y'all. She said peace, and okay. And there's a few other people in the comments that saying peace.
Peace. We came on straight. Boom. Straight to.
Okay, cool. Tanea Chantrell, thank you very much for popping on. And Tanea, that's gonna be my first class, September 11th. So if you know anybody that want to become firearms instructors, Tanea, listen, I'm kind of hesitant about putting my name on people's certificate. If you don't know your stuff, at the end of that, I'm gonna be like, look, we need some extra training or something, because you have to know. And my thing is, I make it practical. I put it in block letters and make it simple. I've simplified the 4 universal laws, universal rules of firearms rules. I've simplified a lot of things. I even put the cert gun in the training where they're shooting a cert gun before they go to the actual range.
That was fun.
Right, that was fun.
Right.
You said, remember Aisha, she was doing that thing? He was like, Griff said, threat.
Right.
2 tap, double tap. Everything.
That was fun. I like that.
Good. And the beautiful thing about it, I encourage couples to get together and come take the class.
Yes.
A lot of times, just the sisters will show up and the brothers be home, still in their PJs with the remote in their hand. You understand what I'm saying? On Instagram or something, it's like, nah, bro, come on. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Okay, we'll talk tomorrow, Tanea. So tonight's subject, we're going to be talking about blood sugar. Blood sugar. So what we're going to do is give the disclaimer first, let people know who you are in case the people don't know who you are, and then give them an overview on what blood sugar is about or not about, whatever.
All right. So peace, family. I am Aisha Rael. I am a herbal pharmacist. And
I am Dr. Hernandez L. I'm a naturopath.
All right. And the disclaimer?
We're not claiming, and we do not speak of treating, diagnosing, or curing anything that we speak of, but it is for educational purposes.
Right.
What else you had to tag? What's the tag?
Hey, that was pretty much it.
Okay, boom. So we're not claiming, this is for entertainment purposes.
There you go.
Right. So we have to get people to understand that the conversations we have, according to the disclaimer that we have to give, or Facebook and YouTube, and whoever else with IG or wherever we at will shut the page down. We're not doctors here to diagnose you. All right? We're not treating you. We're not writing prescriptions. Whatever. This is for entertainment purposes only. Take away from it what you can take away from it.
That's right.
We are talking about blood sugar tonight. All right, blood sugar. So give us the overall view on why the conversation blood sugar.
Well, in our community, Griff, and the world at large, there's a lot of people suffering from what is called diabetes, both type 1 and 2. And so, I would want to say that all of us at least know somebody in our family that suffers from this disease. And so it's something that, thousands of people are being diagnosed with every day. Children, babies, adults, elders, people lose limbs. They go on dialysis. These are some of the things, and those of us who have had people in our family go down this road, it's kind of like a cyclical type of a thing that I've noticed, in the people around me that I love. I've lost 2, or at least 2 that I can think off the top of my head. Be more if I thought harder. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things that I think touches everyone. And, we even, one of our good family friends, we had a conversation with this evening, and that kind of prompted this topic.
Yes.
Because it does, I think for most people, it's going to hit home, and maybe we can bring some information to the forefront that may be able to assist people.
So what's the difference between type 1, type 3, type 2? Help me understand that.
1 is, I know, where you basically cannot create that insulin in the body anymore. You need to be able to take some type of shot on a daily to maintain for your bloodstream to get it. And then the other one, you can basically learn how to I guess we could say reverse, or to assist your body better with manage. We're going to say manage. Yes, manage. So manage your blood sugar by what you're eating, by what you're doing, by changing your diet or your lifestyle. And then you'll be able to, it's a little bit more easier to manage.
Okay.
And the other one is you have to continuously take this insulin, but you can still be able to rebuild and assist your body as well.
All right. Well, the things that will help or hurt first. Does smoking and drinking hurt or help?
Hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't be a drinker and a smoker and you call yourself one to kind of deal with this diabetes.
Yes.
Let's talk about some of the reasons why.
Yes.
Being that alcohol is sugar.
Right.
Today it's largely composed of sugar. To create alcohol, you have to add. You got to dump sugar in that thing, literally.
Mm-hmm.
It's just part of the process, and so once you ingest it, it metabolizes. I mean, it's just not good. If you're already showing a propensity towards some type of blood sugar challenge, then that's definitely not going to be your best bet. And also, smoking and drinking can deplete certain nutrients and minerals in the body, and so therefore some of the minerals that you need could be hindered. They could be damaged in the process, right. And you wouldn't be able to get what you need to make things happen, make
right.
the allergy function properly.
Right.
So blood sugar, the dangers, what are some of the signs that we see in someone that they may be suffering from this or have an issue with blood sugar? I hear it in the family.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't necessarily know. So I'm hearing it. I just, because for a long time, I've been one of those kind of individuals where I'm going to focus in on staying healthy the best way I know how. So when I'm hearing someone else got swollen feet, swollen ankles, and swollen knees, can't hardly breathe, can't hardly walk, and suffering from a whole bunch of other ailments, I just have no clue. And I don't trust the white coats. You understand what I'm saying? My doctor's office is right upstairs in the kitchen.
Yeah. But we touched on that too about the kitchen.
I mean, real
how
talk,
people
bro.
feel about it.
You just basically laid it out.
Yeah.
With some of those symptoms that you just mentioned.
Right.
Those are the things you want to look out for. And I think
being fatigue. I know fatigue,
for sure.
but most of the time people don't even know the symptoms because they're always fatigued. So they're really paying attention to how the blood sugar and levels. They just like, man.
And then
a lot of people will eat.
Right.
They eat and they'll say they got to go to sleep, or they always sluggish and tired. And I'm like, how you tired at 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah.
At 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Early, yeah.
So I would encourage people that I run into that will openly admit, and they act like they stick their chest out and act like they're proud. I'm not a vegan, man, but okay, but what? You should constantly be moving towards a plant-based diet, but move at your own pace.
Mm-hmm.
It's on you. No one is forcing you into that thing, but I'm telling you, the benefits of being healthy and having a plant-based diet, you think clearer. You can, I move with ease. You understand what I'm saying? You could think clearer. You could see better. We shot yesterday, and I was like, "Skagagow!" They like, "How you see that?" I'm like, "Yo, moringa."
Yeah, but I need to triple up then because I'm working on that. Look, even like I was supposed to have my glasses on, but I was like, I can do this, and no. Yeah. I should have my glasses on, but I'm gonna fix it.
Right. So what I'm saying to people, the overall holistic. Let's begin to think of our temple, which is our body, which includes your auric field. You understand what I'm saying? Let's treat it like it's a temple and take care of it. This is the house that we have to live in and exist in. So let's treat it like it should. Now listen, it came with a set of instructions. But as black people do, we'll get the package, open it up, and pull the thing out and throw the box away with the instructions and everything else. No, this temple came with instructions. And a lot of us have thrown those instructions away, and now we need instructions on how to take care of the temple. And plus, we live in America where they give you this idea of this 3 meals a day thing, which is killing us. There's not even room in your system for 3 meals a day, the way y'all eat.
Yeah, it's not digesting. And that also come with eating a lot of carbohydrates and piling on different mixtures of food and high processed food.
Right.
So you can easily get diabetes. And then I'm seeing, like you said, with the younger children, it's coming more often. Like, I'm like, whoa, what's your age? What's going on? And they see, I know parents see it. I know you see it. And you just try to ignore it and do something else totally different than when it comes to a serious issue problem. And you like, oh, my child need this. What should I do now? Now you want something quick, fast, so your child can be okay. But it's a process because the parent has to change. What's repetitively happened to the child. Why are they picking up these habits? Why are they sitting around and sitting around?
Right.
So it becomes an issue when you're eating different foods, processed foods, then your children doing and picking up the habits too. So what you say you don't like, they don't like. So they definitely not gonna get a full meal like they supposed to, so they can grow and keep them energized and burn off the energy a little quicker. So it comes with that processed food is serious. Like you said, we live in America, everything is like
right. So, shout out to Great Filibuster. Thank you very much, good bro. Really appreciate you, man. All right.
Good, thanks.
Now listen, the idea of I don't want to blow this spot up, but I guess I gotta say, y'all know it's spondylitis?
Yeah.
Okay. My my accountant is over there. So I went over there to gotta make sure I beat that deadline for the taxes.
Oh.
I had to drive by there 2 or 3 times. Matter of fact, when I left y'all, yesterday, I had to drive by there to go see him.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got stopped at the light, so I'm like this. I'm like, it kills me. And please, family, don't. Yeah, just, yeah. Yeah. Let me just say this. How are you already big and you sitting in line waiting to get more food? I'm trying to understand this. Now, I've eaten that spondylitis before. Wasn't nothing really there for me to eat. I had a business meeting, and the guy said, yeah, man, here's a menu. Get what you want. I got you, Griff. And I'm like, I'm flipping the menu over several times. I'm holding it upside down. I'm like, I can't eat anything. You understand what I'm saying?
Might be some corn on there or something.
I can't even do corn. I can't even do that from a vegan spot.
I know, but that might be the only vegetable on the menu.
So then now, and help me out with this. So I'm going to certain restaurants, and I notice they have vegan options. And their options are not necessarily vegan.
That's true.
Yeah, you got to be specific with it. Like, is this vegan?
Right. So then you have to have the conversation. Help me out, family. If y'all work at restaurants, please help me.
I will tell you.
Conversation with someone that don't shit about.
Don't look. You can ask the server in the beginning, but this is what I do, because I'm a chef, so I haven't had to do it in a long time, because I usually am not eating at certain places, but if I am, I want to speak to the chef, and the chef will come out and speak to you. So don't be shy, don't be scared. Just say, can I speak to the chef, please? They will go in the kitchen. Now, if it's a million people in this place and it's just that hustle and bustle, he may not be able to come out right away. But wait, if you wait, you can see him and you can ask him, because a lot of these places where you'll think, like you said, vegan options, check, make sure, because you may want to get the a la carte black beans. They may have chicken stock in those black beans.
Right.
If you're at a Mexican place, please double, triple check, because they may have lard in the beans.
Right. So listen, you familiar with the women in my family. You just didn't get the opportunity, the chance to meet my mom.
No.
Louise Griffith. She was short. She had some hips, some butt on her, and a couple of other things. Short, beautiful woman, and 13 children came from that woman. Short and voluptuous, and so she passed some of that down.
That changed.
And I'm saying, that's all I've known growing up. And I thought skinny women were sick.
Yeah.
Because that's not part of my experience. My aunts, everybody. And then as I grew up and started studying, I'm like, wait a minute. It may be in our blood, in our genes. But yeah, a lot of that has to do with the diet.
It's more than diet, it's lifestyle.
It's lifestyle. Okay. So, now, don't get me wrong, man. My mom was beautiful.
Yes.
My mom had to carry 13 of us on them big, beautiful hips and that big, voluptuous butt of hers. Yes. You understand what I'm saying? 13 children.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman. Yes. But now it's almost like we focus less on the internal, the substantive part of us, and we focus in on the external part of us. And this is what I saw at Spondivis, the women standing outside waiting for a table. It's like, because We only worry about what it looks like and not what it really is. And I can guarantee you the 10 women that I saw in line, 8 of them probably got health issues with blood sugar, high blood sugar, low blood sugar. In most cases, I see some chick out there with no goddamn blood sugar. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, wait a minute. We're doing something wrong. Peace, Johnny Taylor. What's good with you, good bro? We're doing something wrong. So what is that wrong thing that we're doing when we're approaching our health?
Look, Griff, it's beyond that. You know, it's the programming. You know, our children, part of their curriculum is a couple of the books you wrote. You know, the symbol book, symbology. The book on symbology, and the other one is hip hop. Yeah, and the covert war on hip hop. Yeah, covert war on hip hop.
Right.
You know, and so those books allude to kind of what's happened in general to our people, and it's gone beyond just our people. You know, it's definitely has affected the entire planet and infected the entire planet. You know, the fact that there is intentional media to influence the minds of people in general, but especially young people, children, young girls, young boys, to begin to mold them into certain things. So you can see it, you can see from the early 80s, right, all the way on up through the 90s, stuff started changing. They started showing men kissing on MTV in the early 90s. You know, I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm just letting you know what it is. And, you know, that's really not family television. That's not for the general public. You know, I don't have no problem with somebody do, but if you're doing it in front of children, that's when it becomes an issue, because children are still developing. You get what I'm saying? And so we not only are we dealing with the parents and the grandparents and the great grandparents who have already been trained and their minds have already been programmed a certain way. And now you got 4 or 5 generations of the same type of thinking. So when they say it's genetic, it's not genetic. It's just that you follow the same thing that your mama did, and she followed the same thing her mama did, and so forth and so on. And so these bad habits continue to run rampant. And the more that being smart is looked upon as uncool, and the more looking dumb is looked upon being cool, that's going to influence the young people to be dumb. And so they're not going to be looking for more information. The parents is on the same vibration, so they're not looking. Do you see the grown women twerking in front of the little babies now? It's getting crazy. Yeah, like it's so the minds of the people are poisoned. So at this point, we can't even think about the general population or the masses of our people. They lost unless there's some massive awakening, you know what I'm saying, that happens. We can't, you know what I'm saying, we can't save everybody. All you can do is talk to the people that want the information, and those who are seeking it will find it. You know what I'm saying? And so there's people like you, there's people like us, and many others that are out here that have certain information that the people need, and they'll seek out and find it. But the rest of them, God bless them. I love, you know, I got love for them, but I pity them. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, it's sad. You got to watch it in your family. People, you know, got access to certain things, but they rather just go this route and then end up, you already know where it ends up. You know, I won't get too detailed so we don't cross any lines, you know what I'm saying? And upset any type of groups or anything.
Yeah, sometimes Apple Card just got to get upset. You know, they just got to, it is what it is. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just the world that we live in. This whole idea of a system that is supposed to set up to take care of you is actually ignoring some of the things. I just started hearing about, you know, to take care of something as far as being an alternative to take care of other than getting that jab. Somebody was in the hospital recently, I know, and they was just like, they kept giving me zinc, and they kept giving me this, that, and the other. I said, well, yeah, that's what they're supposed to be giving you. You rejected that other thing and you told them no. So, you know, they went to the thing that if you've already known that and been taking some of these things, you wouldn't have ended up there. So, but I think our mentality is, let me eat and live my life, party, hang out, do whatever, and I'll worry about the consequences later on. But right now, this bacon, lettuce, cheese, tomato sandwich with extra cheese and some fries on the side, and then you open it up and you start picking out all the vegetables and throwing them away. You understand what I'm saying? Right now, that's how they want to live. That's what they want to do. I had a conversation. Shout out to Chuck Chillout. I don't know if y'all know who Chuck Chillout is. Look him up. Chuck Chillout was one of them early DJs early on. He called me today just to check on me. And I really appreciate that. And he says, man, he's like, bro, we losing too many. This cats we came up with are checking out. I said, yeah, Chuck, them wild, crazy days, man. People smoking, drinking, turning up 40s, eating whenever, middle of the night after the show, whatever. We cannot keep living that kind of lifestyle and expect to live to be 100. Plain and simple, it's just not going to happen. You going to perform, eating before you get on stage, and then you hungry after, which is really an emotional thing because you're emotionally eating. Because sometimes I would get off stage and have to bring my energy all the way down. You know, the Public Enemy concerts was high energy. So I had to just kind of get back in the hotel room and bring it down. You understand what I'm saying? Get my breathing right. Because a lot of times you on stage, man, you in it. You understand what I'm saying? So the emotional eating after the show, going to the club, doing a walkthrough, meet and greets or whatever, it's centered around, our meetings are centered around food. Our getting together is centered around food. I remember when I used to DJ back in the day when I was in high school, it's like, yo, man, I'm gigging at the so-and-so. So, yo, they're going to have food? Ain't question. Because if they're not going to have food, let me eat before I get there. That's people's thinking. And now, I'm like, yo, you coming to my lecture, man? It's in Baltimore. Oh, damn, Grip, I don't know, man. Y'all be serving that vegan shit. I don't even what they do is they say they'll come, but they'll stop by Murder King before they get there.
Ooh, defeating the purpose of learning right there. Ooh.
They'll stop by Toxic Hell before they get there.
They said before he get on me. And now you know
that won't even be the subject. The subject could be hip hop, but they know they can't. We're not serving the madness there.
That's right.
If I was going to be there as a vendor selling food, it's going to be something healthy.
Yes, healing.
Right. So, but let me say this, and I'll keep repeating this. Thanks for the donation, Mr. Johnny Taylor, sir.
Peace.
It's not one diet that fits everyone. It's just not. There's not one pill that's for everyone. It is what it is. You have to take care of yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The thing that might be right for me, as far as a living is concerned, aka diet, may not work for you. I may have medical issues that I might need to tend to, right or wrong.
That's right. That's right.
Like I've said often on this show, that bless my mom. She didn't know any better, but taking me to the dentist, in my mouth I got mercury on both sides, the fillings. So I've been dealing with that my whole entire life.
Wow. Well, imagine now, and the people who do know, who still just say, I'm gonna still take my child and still continue to feed them the wrong thing.
Yeah, and just to let people know that there's a dentist office right now that will make me a deal to get the mercury out, but you're talking in to the tune of $10,000.
Yep.
One side.
One side.
So I'm just letting everyone notice that every single day mercury is going into my system, in my bloodstream. Every time I brush my teeth. So imagine having to deal with that. So imagine having to set up a Live-It or AKA diet to check that. You understand what I'm saying? So it is each individual may have their own kind of issues. You understand what I'm saying? So my diet or Live-It has to suit mine.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's especially when you know that you having these certain issues with diabetes or glucose level, and you want to start changing some things. You can't just cold turkey it, especially if you know you want to change your lifestyle. Don't just drop everything and say, I'm going plant-based. Your body will shut down, will react different. So you have to, like you said, you have to customize your eating habits, or you have to customize a plant-based diet alongside of eating something that's quality. If you are going to do some type of like fish, something that's high quality, I wouldn't go straight back to totally meat. But people, like you said, it got to be customized. So you can do a plant-based diet, but you have to know what you're doing and substituting your high fats and taking away a lot of the processed food. So it comes with you got to make it a regimen. It has to be a regimen so you can learn, then your child can learn, then you can kind of regenerate, pass these good habits on. Even if you just starting out, it's okay. Start now. It's okay. Don't worry. No pressure. Just start now somewhere.
Right. Yahweh, Elohim says spirulina and chlorella will neutralize that mercury. Yeah, I've got that early on. I've got that probably 20 years ago, probably more than that. I'm 60 now, so yeah, back in my 20s, and it wasn't popular, and you couldn't find it all over the place. You had to go find some chlorella. You had to go find spirulina. When I say find it, if you've got some well-to-do white friends 40 years ago, you can find it. You understand what I'm saying? We had access to it, but you had to know somebody that knows somebody. Now, not everything, a lot of things are vegan. So it's at our fingertips now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, but soon as he come back, I got a surprise for both of y'all.
Okay. You got a surprise for him?
Yep. Hold on one second. Let me go get it.
Okay. Good stuff.
Critical how I was watching, I made a mistake and was scrolling through trying to find something different to do for my next video.
Okay.
And I ran across Popeye the Sailor Man.
Popeye the Sailor.
Trying to figure out whether or not Popeye was either on drugs or he's a vegan. Because he was popping that spinach like it wasn't nothing, man. I'm like, every time he wanted superhuman strength, he ate some spinach. So I'm like, all right, Popeye. He had eyes for little olive oil. And I don't know what that's. Maybe he was cleansing himself. I don't know.
Okay.
And then the Hamburglar.
Okay.
That dude, I don't know, but we'll talk about that later on. I got this box from this couple. And I don't know. I cracked it open. So I'm just trying to figure out what's in it. Because half these words I can't pronounce.
Okay.
I don't know who gave this to me. So they stopped me in the parking lot at the gun range. And they're like, yo, we got a gift for you. Infinity Complex. What is this?
Yes, greetings, everyone. Again, that is our main wonderful, great, not our main product, but our best seller is our Immunity Builder Box. And what Griff is holding is our Infinity Complex, which is our mushroom blend complex. Top seller stuff, all of it. So yeah, you got some capsules, some veggie capsules.
Complex. It says shiitake mushrooms with organic ingredients.
Yes.
Tea root.
Tea root, yes, gonna keep you young and that.
Keep me young. I'll make sure I'm gonna take this.
Yeah.
Shiitake mushrooms.
Yes.
What else is in it? What other mushrooms?
Yep, shiitake, maitake, tea, tonkat elite, cordyceps, amla. Astragalus, yes. Immunity builders, yes.
All right, so it's one of the things I'm going to take. All right.
Yes, yes.
And this King Chi, what's this?
So I didn't know what you were saying. You were saying, and you said, some in the mushroom. It was so I just threw that in there because I was thinking you was talking about that one and the Infinity Complex.
All right.
That's the one you always get. Yes, that King Chi, y'all. Go ahead.
Hey, so Grip, so that first one, that Infinity Complex, that's the immunomodulator. So if your immune system is a little low, that'll get you up where you need to be. If it's too high, to bring you down.
Oh, okay.
Helps you get it all right. You know what I'm saying? Helps you fight off whatever you might be.
All right.
Yep.
That King Chi.
Yeah.
That's for the men. That's for the brothers. That's got everything you need in it. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep you strong.
Power to the people right here.
Power to the people right there.
Power to the people.
Sour greens.
Yes. Also, for your immunity, digestive system, and also helping keep you energized as well. But we always have to have greens. We have to regenerate ourselves and boost it up.
Yeah, and so that's a ode to a SAR.
Yes.
You know, so we kept was 14 superfoods, super herbs, and greens in that, based on the cosmology, dealing with a SAR being cut into 14 pieces. So this is basically to cleanse the blood, cleanse the entire body. That's a great cleanse.
All right.
Get your chlorine.
What's the website? Can you give them the website real quick?
Sure can. That's smypharmacy.com, and SMY, SMAI, pharmacy, FARMACY.com. Yes, go ahead and go on there. Check us out, y'all. Get your as soon as you get on, you already getting that discount. So we having that special for tonight. So as soon as you get on, go ahead and claim your 10% off and get you a Immunity Builder box.
All right. I'm gonna save this one for last. Because when I cracked it open, I thought it was weed. I was in the car. I was like, oh, shit. I'm like...
Hey, you know the word. Plant medicine.
All right. And this one.
That is the AVH elixir. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a nice one. So that's our antiviral homeopathic elixir. So anti-fungal, antibacterial, anti-infectious. Yes, that's your top one that you're gonna need.
Some of the things that it does, you can't really say. But if you go on to our YouTube channel, the SMY Pharmacy GTV,
yes,
you can look at several testimonials from people who have taken it, who have had issues in the last year that were viral, and they're giving their testimonials about their experience with actually everything that you just showed to the people.
That's right.
Solo Jules said, my grandmother made it to 97 and ate pork, beef, chicken, you name it. And you're saying that to say what, Miss Solo?
She was,
because if your grandmother, who's probably older than me, did that, it was a different time period then. The earth was different, food was different, the air was different. So come on, Solo Jules, talk to me.
She got to go back to the last show so she can get the information when we gave us.
Go back to the last show, Miss Solo.
What?
Yeah.
All right, but I got you. But we're not gonna push that. We trying to get people off the pork, off the beef, because them cows and them chickens ain't the same no more. They got other kind of, they got nicknames and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that, Solo Jules. Hold on, let me finish this, Miss Jules. 97 ain't old though.
Hey.
Not when we used to live to be 1,000, right?
Woo!
97 ain't old.
Yeah, that's just now. We think 50, 60 old.
The people think I'm old. I'm 60.
Oh no.
It's not old.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's a code 0. Oh, I'm sorry, Solo. She said she was talking to someone else.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I don't mean to be in your conversation on my show. Anyway, what is this one?
So that looks, oh yeah, that's the organic elderberry syrup.
Organic elderberry syrup, okay.
That's right. So yeah, that's your daily prevention. Also, it'll help. It'll help with some different coughs and cleansing also the body.
High in zinc.
You already know, antioxidants. So right. Yeah, that's your daily. But don't, if you're having any issues, call us first, because everybody don't know what they may be. What they usually say, not allergic, consultation. They need a consultation because people not sure what they should go with. This is what you should go with first. But if you're pregnant or lactating, some of these herbs in here, you want to be cautious and call us first. So we have a different box for you. It's called the Goddess Beyond Birth box. So if you're pregnant or you
beyond birth,
you
said the Goddess Beyond Birth?
The Goddess Beyond Birth box. That's also on our website.
Right.
Yeah. So if you're having, we have a customized box for you. So pregnant women, lactating women, mothers. Yeah, we have something different because you're not able to take like the Infinity Complex. So I have something else different with a mushroom complex.
All right. So one of the gentlemen that was in the class yesterday, he's online, Ernest Grant. He said, what's good for mucus?
Oh, everything that we just named, even, the elderberry. That's awesome. Even lemon water. Yep. That one, the elderberry. And also our AVH elixir. That's a heavy hitter. As soon as you put that under your tongue. Yeah.
Wait, when Jules said we need a female public enemy group. Give me some female MCs that ain't afraid. I'll produce it. Talk to me. My number is 675572919.
Oh no, I ain't.
If there's some women out there that can spit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? All right, and you ready to put in that work? I'll do a female public enemy group. Let's make it happen. Shoot, talk to me.
I'm be boom.
Oh, you gonna be one of the soldiers?
I'm in the back. That's what you can have me at. I'm learning to take a gun.
Well living tea bag. What are these?
Oh yeah, so that's the, just like you say, well living. So you can, for prevention care, and also if you're feeling, having some flu-like symptoms or cold, sinuses, whatever's going on with you, that is an immune booster tea. So people got to get over, I don't drink tea, I don't, put it into your regimen. Do some, create you a new regimen. Don't keep doing the old thing. So that tea is to keep you well living, to live. So prevention. If you have any symptoms, that's something nice you can sip on. You can also create it into a almost lemonade for your child. What's that? So you can create like a lemonade for your child with that. So even a couple of tea bags, put it in a 36 ounce, boiling some water. Don't make it high in sugar because it's already sweet from the elderberry and the lemon balm and the orange peels. Just make it refreshing so the child can at least know it's not Kool-Aid. I'm giving you something else. It's juice. You can say juice, but it's a well living tea that you can create for a household, for yourself. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Last but not least.
So that was something extra for you that I just threw in there. Some mullein, eucalyptus, some marshmallow root. So this is also to clear mucus out of the system, also helps lung, respiratory issues. Mullein, yes. So I threw that in there just for you, just to give thanks.
All right, cool. Because every single day now, during the quote unquote changing of the weather, these seasons, they call it the flu season or whatever.
That's right.
And me not trusting these people and what they put in the air, I'm still on the colloidal silver. I'm still, high in moringa, spirulina, chlorella. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, you good to go. That's a whole box, and it also come with instructions. So people will be like, okay, what's in the box? It's also on the box itself. And we're also a biodegradable vials that's in there. So you can compost those as well. We ask you to recycle or compost the vials, or reuse them. Multi-purpose from everything in there. Reuse it, recycle it.
Package for everything we have. The elderberry syrup, immune builder, antiviral, homeopathic formula, Infinity Complex capsules, well living tea, Asar greens, blah 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 blah. Smile Pharmacy, www.smifarmacy.com. What's your phone number?
770-670-7780.
All right, family. This is my box. You gotta get yours. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying though.
Go ahead. We got it on there for tonight, y'all.
Give them the website and the phone number one more time before we get out of here.
Hey, real quick, just in case anybody is dealing with any blood sugar challenges out there, we do have a new product called glycomodulator.
Yes.
So it keeps the sugar in check.
Yes.
Give me some cards, because next time I go buy spawn divots, I'm gonna just bank that left.
Just
by handing some stuff out. Be like, look.
Oh, they now not in that line, Griff. Ain't nobody want to see that. No,
they probably fight me, man.
Yeah, they're like, what is this? All on the
ground. Out of here, I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not over 250. I'm just saying. I'm kind of not. Yeah. All right. It's been real. So listen, the 9 o'clock thing is cool, but we live life. You understand what I'm saying? So people understand they get a notification anyway. And for the people that's supposed to get it, got it. All right. This is Professor Grip. Y'all want to give your last words?
Yes. So again, that glycomodulator. So like Papa said, if you're having any issues, glycomodulator, that's one of our newest ones that has been selling out. So go ahead and get yours online now. Get that ASAP, and also get your immunity builder box. Get it ASAP. Prevention, is key. Start building that holistic medicine cabinet for yourself, for your family, so you can know. SmilePharmacy.com. That's our website. Smile Pharmacy, GTV, YouTube. We on Smile Pharmacy everywhere. As soon as you type it in, Smile Pharmacy, you're going to pop up a plethora of information. Hit us up if you need a consultation at a holistic health consultation at 770-670-7780.
What are we doing for Sherry's birthday tomorrow?
We're going to say it on live. A few things. She needs some, some relaxation, some good food, some good, some love and energy always. And that's what we're going to show her and give her continuously. So let's do that.
I'm going to get a vegan cupcake and just stick one. What's the significance and the ritual behind the candle? Lighting the candle on a birthday.
You know that one. We were just talking about it.
Maybe we can talk about that next week.
We ain't gonna blow out. We're not gonna blow out the candles. We just gonna give out, divine love that we, and we'll talk about it in the morning, because I know it's a few things I want to do.
Hit me up in the morning. I'll be up early because I got to go back to the range to set up the next class, and I'm already setting up the outdoor class. In Covington, Georgia. So get them AR-15s ready. Let's go clack. All right, it's Professor Griff. I got to get out of here. This is Dr. G. Hernandez L. Aisha Ra L. And this has been Melanin Mondays Medicine right here on Serious Minds RN TV with your host, Professor Griff. Peace, family. Peace.
Peace. Give thanks. Peace.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In today's climate, being safe is priority number one. With crime on the rise, we're all left with this magical question: how can I be safe and protect my family? Well, Professor Griff is offering a course that's similar to laser tag, but it's for adults. This safe and firearm-free course will train you in real-life scenarios so that you can avoid being a victim. This course is growing in popularity as a date night out. Add fun and excitement back into your love life, and the reviews are incredible. For more information, call this number below.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit tradelineswithgamba.com.